What is going on, folk? It's NimbleThor here, and welcome back to my mobile gaming quest, where today we are going to play Balls Multiplayer, which is a multiplayer brick breaker game. And I don't know about you guys, but I used to play these games a ton back when Flash browser games were a thing. Now this one is multiplayer, or at least it claims to be, so the concept is rather interesting. We're fighting against another player to get the highest score within just 2 minutes, and you guys can see the time at the top of the screen. Now we are on the left side, the opponent is on the right side, and you can see that our score up here in the top left of the screen is 12 currently, and the opponent has 41 in score. So the opponent has a bit of an early advantage here, but to spice up the gameplay a bit, as you guys can see, he just hit our boxes. So now we can't see how many times we have to hit them before they break. So that's a pretty nice ability that he has, but we also have 3 abilities to spice up the gameplay a bit. And these abilities are that we can remove the highest numbered brick on the lowest row, which is the one I used just before. And then the second one is that we can shuffle up the bricks, both on our side and on the opponent's side. And then the last one is that we can double the damage that we're doing. So instead of doing 1 damage per hit of our balls on these bricks, then we're gonna do double damage instead. And that's, of course, really beneficial as well. Now, this is a good time to use that drill to remove the bottom one completely. And now, as you guys can see, we're actually taking the lead, even though we were behind at the start of this match. So we're doing quite okay here. Now, there aren't enough players in this game just yet. So there's a pretty good chance that we are actually fighting a bot instead of an actual other player. But the good news about this game, though, is that you can play it with your friends. So you can create custom matches, invite your friends into those, and have a ton of fun with this game, regardless of the fact that, you know, most of these supposedly online matches are actually single-player bot matches instead. So 15 seconds left on the clock. We still have the lead here, so we're doing quite okay. I don't think there's anything that can really prevent us from winning the match at this point. We can also send a small emoji to the opponent. There we go. 4 seconds left on the clock. 800 in score versus 500. We're definitely gonna win this one. Look at this. Victory for the NimbleThor squad, and we won 200 gold, 191 XP. And now we can use that gold to go into yet another arena. It does have an entry fee to go into one of these. So for example, Arena 3 here is gonna cost 500 gold. So that's why you need your gold in this game. Now let's go unlock a new robot. We're using one of 2 bricks that we have available to unlock this new hero, and look at what we got here. Speed Demon. So this one has a speed up ability, a fireball ability, and a slowdown ability. So we can choose to reroll by watching an advertisement, reroll by paying premium currency, or we can choose to just accept this one. So let's just accept it, and that was actually a rare one, so that's super awesome. Let's go unlock a new one with the last brick that we have available. Now, new bricks can either be bought for real life money, or as we level up, we're gonna unlock more of them. The next one is gonna unlock at level 8, then at level 11, then at 15, then at 20, then at 25, and then, I guess it goes on like that. So we do have a few chances to unlock some new robots, but since the robot you're gonna get is completely random, the chance of actually getting, if we scroll all the way over here to the right side, the chance of actually getting the epic one, there's only one epic one, the chance of getting that one is probably relatively low if you don't spend real life money on the game. Now, the good news is that we can't actually upgrade these, and that's, of course, great news, because it means that the game is less pay to win. If we had to both unlock them and then level them up, then that would certainly make the game a tiny bit more pay to win. So how about we go try this Speed Demon here? I forgot what speed up does. That speeds up our balls, okay? How about the fireball then? Slowdown is gonna slow down your opponent's balls. That's interesting. And then fireball, the last one, your balls blast through any blocks. That's interesting. Let's try the Speed Demon here, and let's go into, you know what? Even though it's gonna cost 500 gold, let's head into Arena 3 instead. Now, in terms of the monetization, you can actually spend up to $100 US in just a single purchase in this game, and that's, of course, I do realize, a lot of money, but I don't really see why you would need to do that. As we already talked about, yes, you can do that to unlock new robots, but unlocking new robots is only going to give you new abilities, and I haven't really found any of these abilities to be completely overpowered so far, so I don't see any real reason to do that. It's all about learning when to use your abilities. It's all about becoming good at aiming, and not so much unlocking the new robots. But you can spend up to $100 US on the game, and those high in-app purchase prices might scare some of you away from the game. Now, I will admit that overall the game could use some more polish, but it plays nicely, and the custom matches are really nice extra addition to this game. We are fighting bots, that's pretty much for sure, so after a while the multiplayer might get a bit boring, but if you have someone to play with, you'll easily have a lot of fun with this game. That's kind of my conclusion on this game. Let me know what you think about it in the comment section down below though, and now it's time for the mobile gaming news of the day, which is that Pokemon Go has now earned a total of $2.5 billion since its release, which is just around $4 million US every single day for nearly 3 years now. That's crazy. And in the first 3 months of 2019, the game has already earned 40% more than they did in the same 3 months in 2018. So I've said it before and I'll say it again, there's just no stopping Pokemon Go. But with that said though, let's wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did and you want to help out, consider leaving a like and a comment on this video. It really does help. And until next time, just keep gaming, stay awesome, and I'll see you guys around.